What is up, Aries? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and these are timeless. So whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, and let's get into it. I'm going to be using Tattoo Tarot today and Spellcasters. All the tarot decks I use are linked down below in the description box. Let's see what goodies we have for you for Aries. The Hermit, Virgo energy. I heard contingencies and conclusions. I feel, I also just heard overstimulated. You might literally be overstimulated and overthinking a lot of things, needing to take some space from people. Two of Pentacles in the Tower. It's almost like you're contemplating ending it. Like, I don't know if I want to deal with this person anymore. I don't know if I want to be friends with them anymore. I don't know if I want to continue this job, this relationship. You're coming to a conclusion. It's like either this is the path we go or I'm done. It's like you're ready to set some boundaries or walk away. It's one or the other. With the Hermit, the Two of Pentacles, and the Tower. You can sense a change is coming and you're just getting ready to, I kind of feel like you're just getting ready to draw a line with somebody. Whether you're leaving or giving them an ultimatum. Let's see what else we got here. Page of Cups. Yeah, so there's the honest communication. And then bottom of the deck is the Magician, which is more Virgo energy. You have a lot of Virgo coming out. The Tower is Aries, Mars, Scorpio energy. So that is your energy there. With the Magician, followed by the Fool. Followed by the Three. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from this, but it's going to be very empowering with the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You're setting boundaries because you're trying to honor yourself. It's more of like this, I need to keep my own peace. This is overwhelming me. It's taking my peace. It's taking my space. It's taking my space. I've allowed it to take too much of my space. Yeah, no more. Let's use Spellcasters now. Let's see what's going on here. It feels a little manipulative. It does. It does feel a little manipulative. I kind of feel you might have been a little blinded to that, though. Not seen it as manipulative until now. When I say manipulative, there's a whole spectrum of that. I don't think that this person intentionally was trying to be manipulative by any means. I don't think that it was intentionally trying to be manipulative. I don't think that they're even aware that what they're doing is really manipulation. Eight of Wands in reverse. I don't know why the Eight of Wands, again, I'm hearing forgetfulness with this. I heard this for another sign, forgetfulness. The Eight of Wands, it's almost, it's like you're trying to remember something from the past. It's like I'm going back in my memories, like digging through the file folder. Like, what am I not seeing here? Like, what am I not getting clearly? Again, I don't think that this person realizes that they were being manipulative. And it's almost like as you're taking space from this, you're seeing something very clearly here. You're seeing something in a new light, and it's making you want to draw lines, want to draw boundaries a little differently. This space was necessary, though. It's creating a very big shift in the dynamic. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Devil, which is attachment, codependency, addiction, things that are no longer beneficial to the relationship. It's low vibrational energy. It's unhealthy habits. The Devil is also the ego. It's things that we perpetuate due to unhealthy behavior, but it's also just what we do out of our fear, false evidence appearing real, things that keep us inside of our comfort zone, right? It's like, do I want to stay in this way of being because it's what's familiar, but what's familiar is not necessarily healthy, right? Or do I want to set these boundaries and create change even though it's going to be really uncomfortable? Tower. You're going with the Tower, though, so let's see what the Tower brings. They showed me the Ten of Cups really quick. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles energy. Makes sense because our North Node, South Node is Taurus, Scorpio energy. Seven of Pentacles, there's the Wheel of Fortune, there's the Queen of Cups, there's the Hangman. Emperor in reverse, taking control. Two of Swords, bottom of the deck. Very nice. You have a lot of divinity going on here with the Emperor, the Hangman, and the Wheel of Fortune. These are all major arcana, which is universal energy. The Emperor in reverse is my way or the highway. This is that drawing the line energy. You're doing it from a very empathetic stance, though, with the Queen of Cups energy there as well. And the Seven of Pentacles is kind of like, hey, I'm approaching you in a Queen of Cups energy, telling you this is what I'm willing to invest, but I'm telling you in a way that is, it's my way or the highway. So you can either surrender to that and we can move forward with the change, or it's not going to work. And it's kind of like you're just waiting for the response. So what's it going to be? Two of Swords. Like, what's your choice? What's your choice? Let's see what their response is. Page of Cups. See, I feel like it's like this tiptoe. Like, I feel like they're very intimidated. I don't think you're trying to intimidate them whatsoever, though, to be honest. I feel that you just kind of had it. And with the Page of Cups, it's this... They want to take it down a few notches. They want it to be, okay, let's bring it back down to like being kind and gentle and soft with one another, right? So let's look at the Page of Cups. Let's look at the Page of Cups. Ooh, yeah, Two of Cups, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Hierophant in reverse. Okay. They really want this connection to move forward. They're very scared of it falling apart. They're very scared of abandonment. Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant, both in reverse. Hierophant in reverse tells me that the old way of being is going to fall away. The old contract is going to end. It is going to end. Is there going to be a new contract? Possibly. We're going to see. The Six of Swords in reverse tells me that you're struggling to move out of a state of conflict and into the new way of being, though, because it means that you're still stuck in a Five of Swords and an energy of betrayal or arguments or tension between the two of you. Maybe even overly critical of one another or holding each other to expectations when really you can't have expectations of one another. Because if you're projecting expectations onto them and they're projecting expectations onto you, really it's just a reflection of the expectations you both have of yourselves, and you're projecting that onto each other, and that's not fair because you're just going to go through that ping pong for the entirety of your relationship. And that's the devil. That's unhealthy attachment, right? You're attached to unrealistic expectations. Because that's like saying, well, my mother wanted me to be a doctor and I didn't become a doctor, and that was her expectation and I didn't want to do that. Well, my partner wanted me to be this, and I didn't want to be that. They wanted me to be a stay-at-home mom, and I wanted to run a business. Right? You can't hold expectations to your partner, because how do you know what they really want, the individual they want to be? The image you have in your mind might not be the image they have in theirs for their life. You can't do that. You can't confine another individual to the box based on the story you created in your reality. Nope. Regardless if they're part of your reality or not. You can only control yourself. That's what's creating a lot of conflict here. And it's that conversation that's coming up. It's opening up the heart space and being vulnerable and allowing both people to take their most authentic form, because the Page of Cups to me is the card of authenticity. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. That's what's been the struggle here. Nobody's really allowed the other to take their true form, and that's why the Ten of Pentacles has not occurred yet. I say yet because I feel like you're going to be starting a new contract, because you're both going to be embodying your personal power. But this conversation had to be had. Like, I want to be my true self. You want to be your true self. And if we're going to be our true selves, we got to see each other with fresh eyes and stop trying to control one another. Let's look at the Magician. Yep, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. I just want to be free. I want to be happy, and I want to feel powerful. The Fool, the Magician. This is constricting me, and I want to feel like an empress, right? Cool. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Release it. Surrendering to the end of the cycle. Release the old contract. So this could be the end of the relationship in its entirety, or it could just be a surrender to the old way of being. Nope, it's going to be a rebuild. Three of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. You both are going to work together. Yep, and then you have the Two of Wands on the new path. And you have the Page of Pentacles, which is rebuilding the foundation. So you're going to be collaborating to rebuild this together, which is really, really nice. But you're going to have to work through the Ten of Swords still. The Ten of Swords is in reverse, which means that you have not yet completed this ending. When it's upright to me as a reader, that's when it's donezo. When it's in reverse, it's like, you're almost done. Not quite there. You're like at a 9 3/4. Harry Potter reference. If you got it, you got it. If not, well, catch up. Okay? Okay. This is what I have for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, book it down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.